Dean Evans. Thrown at you. I just saw something as the song started playing.
Are you okay?
On
Instagram. You literally looked shocked. You literally were shocked.
Do I literally look shocked right now? No, this isn't shocking. But if this is real, Christina P., Mrs. Tom Segura, just posted a thing from a hospital that says she's got to cancel her shows this weekend in the next 6 weeks. We fall hard in this household. I fractured my fibula in 2 places and dislocated my ankle.
Oh.
The Segura family are lovely people, but Jesus Christ, they have bones like saltines. I mean, those things
I'm going to say
up.
I think they're hiding the fact that they owe people money and that these people are coming by and breaking their legs.
This isn't a bit anymore.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, it's fucking crazy.
There's dangerous people that they owe money to, and they're breaking their legs. And we need to band together in the comedy community and hurt these mobsters.
Or, well, we saw Tom's fall. I was going to say, because there's no video of this one, it says. But, like, she's funny, by the way. It says, no, it's not on video, but yes, I was trying to dunk.
That's funny.
It's pretty fucking hilarious. Well, feel better, Christina. Feel better. And Tom, good luck taking care of the whole family without with your chick down for the count. That always sucks.
Also, Josh jumping in the comment section going, hey, at least you get fentanyl. And you're like, all right, someone want to check up on Josh, too?
Josh is glomming on. Let's see all the hanger-ons.
Hey.
Nikki Glaze. Oh, my God, baby, you poor thing.
Christy. Yo,
barely.
Feel better, cuz. Jeremiah Stand-Up.
What a bunch of climbers. Feinstein.
Rachel Feinstein.
Shut up.
Oh, no.
Scalaro, why have you answered us? You're out here.
Yeah, you don't even get back to Christine to get you on the show. Oh,
you want to be on the show, your mama chooch? Keep going. Who else? Who else is a fucking stunning carry-on?
Kevin Nealon.
Right. Nikki Glazer's manservant. Kneeling, keep going.
Nikki's Alfred says,
oh, yeah. Keep going. I don't know these people.
I don't know all these blue.
Get back to someone else I can shit on. Who's that? Is that Taylor Williamson?
Yeah.
What the hell happened to him? Does he do comedy still?
Yeah, he lives in L.A.
He does. Okay.
Yeah.
He had the AGT thing. Was
yeah.
Brittany Furlong, Mrs. Josh Adam Myers, Tommy Lee.
OMG.
The Functionator, Alan
Sickler.
Rosen, everyone's Sickler. Come on. Keep going. I want more people to make fun of here. I'm starting to Beth Stelling. I'm starting to get the names that have check marks and I don't know them, then I feel she.
Yeah, like I don't know who this Jamie person is.
Let's get one more person I know so I can shit on one more person.
One more. Jesse Trejo? You know him?
Jesus
He's very funny.
It's Jesus Trejo.
Jesus. You know what's so funny is I grew up with a kid named Jesse Trejo. That's why I said that.
Sure, it's not your...
It wasn't that I'm
not
very
friendly,
racist.
Don't know his name. Yeah.
It wasn't that I was a Minuteman down in the Arizona border.
Megatron? No.
Megatron? Do you know Megatron?
I don't. Keep going. There's going to be someone else here I can take a fat shit on. Johnny Pemberton, you dork.
All right, that gets us out. You know what? That clears us.
Yeah. Johnny's actually a sweetheart of a kid. And very funny. Now you can skip past it now. Now I don't care. We're out of the checkmark woods. Feel better, Christina P. For me, Jay Oakerson, at Big Jay Oakerson.
At Dan Soder, OMG, babe, are you okay? We've never met. I've never met Christina once.
Oh, Christina, at Big Jay Oakerson here. Oh, my God, get better so soon. I can't believe it.
I got a better one. At Dan Soder, are you okay? Seriously, are you okay? I'm going to call you.
Oh, at Big Jay Oakerson, text me. We're close enough that you text me, and I want everybody to know that. Oh, my God, I'm going to tell you on here to text me, even though I could have texted you, text me.
At Dan Soder, I can help with the kids if you need be. If need be.
Oh, at Big Jay Oakerson, sounds like it's time for my famous once-a-year chicken soup.
At Dan Soder, do you want me to come over and Mr. Miyagi rub your leg?
At Big Jay Oakerson, is Tom out of town?
Yeah.
Just like there's nothing to do with that at all.
At Dan Soder, looks like we got to put you down.
Yeah. At Big Jay Oakerson, hey, you have that $20 you owe me?
Dude, that was...
I'll get it from you later.
I swear to God, that was one of the funniest things you've ever said. when we were in the cab, we were going from your old place in the East Village up to Sirius to the studio. Remember the inside days? And William Stevenson just passed away. And we had both found out at your apartment. We were in the cab on the way up there, and Sal texted you and was like, "Oh my God, did you hear about William?" And you responded back, "No, what happened? He owes me $400."
I was like, "No, actually, he owes me $400. Why?" He goes, "Are you near him? Do you mind asking him if he has it?"
Dude, that was so quick and so goddamn funny. Oh fuck! No, he owes me $400. Why are you near him right now?
Why near him? Because I can really use it. If you don't mind telling him for me.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. Watching people be phony on Instagram and they're just like, "Are you okay?"
Oh, my God. Tragedy. Hashtag tragedy. Dude, I didn't realize when people hashtag things, they're just trying to get like
more eyes on.
Because people look up hashtags sometimes.
How bored are you to look up a hashtag?
I don't even know how you could look up a hashtag.
Well, you look it up? I was burping, dude. There, I'll let it out. I'll let it all out. So now I can speak properly.
Well, look, I mean, why would you do that? Why would you look up a hashtag?
Boredom? You don't want to talk to your family?
But the hashtags are like, Fell Dog, when we read his thing the other day, it's like
Judgment. Or
hashtag Judgment Day. Hashtag his grandfather's.
And now, the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson.
Hashtag his grandfather's name.
Hashtag traitors. Also, a fan DM'd me and said that the picture that he says that has the drop of Nazi blood on it, his grandfather's uniform, he said that's not a fucking battlefield uniform. That's not what he would have wore. So
of course it's not. Nuh-uh. Is that what he says? He says there's a drop of Nazi blood on it?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
He goes, "There's still a drop of Nazi blood." He's like, "Dude, that's a ceremony uniform."
Dude, nuh-uh.
Yeah, he is a perpetual 8-year-old always lying.
I'd be bummed I didn't think that through. Oh, it's so weird.
Oh, yeah. Well, a camper caught it. Sorry.
What childhood?
Yeah. There's no way there'd be Nazi blood on that. He goes, unless like a Nazi ran into a ceremony or something.
Yeah, dude. He's like, "Oh no, I did not know that you guys were here. Sorry, the room was reserved for something different." And he's like, "Hey, hold it there. I'm Buster Feldman, and you're not going anywhere. Get over here. I'm gonna shoot you, Nazi." "Oh no, not on my uniform."
"I'm Herschel Feldman, and I'm here to kick your Nazi ass."
"Hey, it's me, Mortimer Feldman, and I'm here not to take no gruff from you Nazi scum."
"But I don't see any guns." He goes, "I'm going to defeat you with the power of music. We need peace right now. Let the sun shine down."
"Well, I never thought about that. We do need peace right now. You know
hey,
what?"
Nazis, just get up off the ground and... Yeah.
He goes, "I want to kill so many people, but not anymore, Feld Dog. Can I call you Feld Dog? You could call me the Hitster? I don't know."
Staring at the window, looking at Auschwitz.
Dude, if we could pitch Corey a movie where it's a musical where he just sings the Corey Feldman songs and stops the internment camps of World War II.
I'll stop everything else I have going in the world and write that right now.
I will go lock myself in a Holiday Inn somewhere in Connecticut and write that entire 93-page script.
Now, Dan, me and you go somewhere that we're gonna like. Let's go to a cold cabin, with a fire, and let's write Corey Feldman's. If he's on board with us, I know he says we come from the.
Escape time in Argentina. Actually, he wouldn't have to if Feld Dog changed his mind.
Just get up off the ground and... Yeah. We could write the Feld Dog thing for sure. What just popped him up in the news again? Because you know what? Once he said we're obsessed with him and stalk him, now I'm feeling like, do we?
It's the Wolfpack.
Why did he come up again?
Well, the guy that tweeted us that he was talking shit about us is a member of the Wolfpack, which I find very funny that there's still a group there after him. So we just bat him around like a cat toy, and then we move on.
Yeah. Yeah, we give him a couple of little tussie slaps, and then we go on with our lives.
Then we move on to other
yeah.
stuff.
Fuck you, Feldog. We don't stalk you, you weirdo. Don't say that about me.
You're stalking me.
God, I wonder what he's doing right now. What do you think he's doing?
He's working on a dance move.
Christine, could you throw to our Corey cam real quick and see if we got anything?
If we got anything on that tripwire? We put a motion sensor. Also, real quick, want to say thanks to our sponsors, Ring Doorbell, for letting us climb up in that tree at Corey Feldman's property and put that up there.
Thank you, Ring Doorbell. If you got to really watch his day unfold on a hidden camera in his house from day to night, I would watch, but...
it's already out there, Jay. It's called the Ascension Millennium video.
It's true. But how do you think his day goes down?
Exactly like the Ascension Millennium video.
You think he gets out of bed already wearing a leather jacket?
Yep.
Okay.
I think,
like a drum major.
I think it is.
You say he sleeps dressed like a drum major every night.
Say, Jay, go back and watch it, because I say frame for frame, that is his exact day.
Bring it on.
Christine, can you bring up Ascension Millennium?
This is just Tuesday. Okay. Stretches.
Look at my dick, dude. It's like rock hard right now.
Dude, Be Kind Rewind already has it up there. That's crazy. We are talking about it in real time, and he's putting up the exact scene of Ascension Millennium.
His timing was incredible.
Exactly.
Damn, Lou. Look at Lou, though, stealing back the thunder.
Oh, damn, dude. What a tennis match between Be Kind Rewind and DJ Lewinsky.
Put the video on. Put the video on. He gets out of bed. He is shirtless in bed, in fairness.
Dude, that torso? I would, too.
I'll tell you what. His body's holding together for fucking his
body
age.
rocking, knocking the beat.
Man's over 50.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's definitely... His body's tight. This is also almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see.
This is how he wakes up. This is exactly the day. Beautiful woman gives him a kiss.
Little smoochy pooch.
Oh, it's so tired. Rolls over. Oh, there's just one lady.
Dan, wait, pause this for a second. Dan, did I tell you? Did I say this on the air that there is a YouTube video, comedians reacting and making fun of Corey Feldman's music?
What?
And it's not. I mean this. Not at all involved. It's not. It's Opie and Anthony. Jim and
is
Sam.
this before us?
Huh?
Is this before us?
No, because it wasn't. It was Opie. It wasn't Opie and Anthony. I don't think. It was Opie's show.
Yeah.
Jim and Sam, and there was one other one I want to say.
And they didn't include ours.
It's not Paul Mercurio. I can't remember who the fuck it was.
We have quite a
like
catalog of criticizing his music. He is right in that aspect.
But I can't believe we didn't. We can't believe we didn't make the fucking top tier.
Hey,
enough
what's
to
up,
make
guys?
Because we're our own thing, dude. We're our
You're
own
right.
thing.
We are our own thing, and also we've got a full hour and a half clips of making fun of it, not just some little schmooze.
Yeah, go have fun with your little fucking appetizer bites. If you want a fucking half a rack of shitting on.
Oh, you found the video of them making fun of it? Let me see. Let me see the shows, because the one that I can't remember. I just want to see.
It doesn't look like. Oh crap!
Get up off the ground.
It's okay. Let's just watch the Corey video.
Okay.
Need to see where our failures are. We already know.
Well, it's not a failure.
No, it's.
I'm just trying to remember who the
Everyone
third person was who was talking about him.
No, everyone hates us. It's pretty obvious.
We're stupid.
We gotta move.
We're so fat.
I just want to fucking punch my own balls right now.
We're such a fat turd.
I want to do more drugs because everyone hates me.
We're a fat turd show.
Oh!
Okay, he gets up. He does sleep in a watch, which I'm not a big fan of, but okay.
That's very uncomfortable. But then the robe is right there.
Oh, the robe is there. Okay,
And
so
he has
already...
very elaborate robes. I feel like he eats breakfast in those very elaborate robes.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
No, he preaches all this religion shit, but he does imply that his day starts with he just shows you what he is saying is one of his girlfriends naked.
Yeah.
He teleports to the shower. I believe this to be true. Gets
His
out.
makeup does not. Get
Already
done.
wearing eyeliner. Did not have a problem with his eyeliner in the shower at all.
Also, the thought of this is I just get ready in one shot. They were like, this is fucking perfect. Oh, what's up, dude? How uncomfortable is it to put on lingerie first thing in the morning?
Can you imagine
I've
having
had
to
to
get
have
up
brought that up. Do you have to wake up?
before your coffee? You got to snap garter belts on.
Oh my God! And put in a fake halo.
By the way,
Sure
not
your
one of them
boots-
is wife yet. Not one of them. The one he wakes up in bed with. You think that comes up once in a while?
Is that her? Oh, dude, you got to put on a Michael Jackson glove as you're walking down your bedroom
maybe
hallway.
it is. I don't think it is her.
Dude,
I don't
it's
think
so
you-
funny putting on gloves that you can't put on.
Or maybe it is
It's
her.
like, fuck, dude.
Christine,
No.
use your girl dar. Is that her?
No, wait. Now I'm second
Can
guessing
you-
myself, but I would say that's not Courtney.
Mangel.
See, that's fun. That's very fun that Sean Austin did that. And that he tosses the fucking, love it.
Sean Astin. Give him
Sean
his
We're all
respect.
wildly entertained by him.
Yeah.
What?
We are all wildly entertained
Christine,
by him.
stop trying to get
Good
your
or
way back
bad.
into heaven. It's too late.
Yeah. Yeah, you're already
He told
here with
us.
and
It's
the
too
devil.
late. We're going to hell. When Judgment Day comes, most of our judgment is going to be making fun of Corey Feldman's music, it turns out.
Wait, what was he?
By the way, I like that self-importance. They're going to see when their Judgment Day comes what's going on. He goes, you think St. Peter's, you think that's going to be one of our talks? He goes,
Yeah.
you guys were a little rough on the kid from Goonies, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Also, just to get back to the video, he just has a 8 a.m. morning pool party?
So what?
Or is he sleeping until 3 p.m.?
Oh, your life's so great?
I don't know. I just want to know what time this pool party's at because I don't think I would go if it was early and there was still morning cold near
Dude,
the pool.
if you wake up, though, nothing's going to get you out of bed, though, than hearing there's a pool party at your house.
Yeah, you go, dude, there's a pool
And a
party going on.
fucking, and a club?
Yeah,
That's
it's
such a
kind of
sad
a
rich
similar
person
style of
thing.
dance because we grew up dancing together.
Oh, look. Oh, my God, dude.
There's something he does in this video that I say all the time. It's the last. He says it twice in the song, and it's also the very last thing he says when the music drops out. He goes. Ascension, millennium, and then he goes, oh yeah, and I do that all the time. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I already saw the first eye. Dude, he's just
Oh,
got.
yeah.
Does he have that guy from the cooking show that goes, Wait, now he's having pancakes?
His chef?
Who eats in the dark? He just eats. I mean, I do.
Well.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I do, dude.
Yeah, wait, it's already night?
Now, this moment of the video, I think me and this guy can hang. We're both sitting there, watching TV, eating in the dark in our gloves.
Damn, dude, this could work for just drug use. Where your just day starts and you just do drugs all day by a pool, and then you just go back to sleep, and you're
It
like,
does seem weird. It's like he sits down and watches TV for 3 seconds.
what poster is that?
Well, I wanted to. Look at that fucking goatee. I don't remember.
Well,
having a
then the room
goatee.
smashes and he's in an arena.
He is in an arena. He's not facing them, and it's clearly green screened. You know what? Never gave this thing a full run.
Me neither. This is the deepest I've ever gotten to this video.
This gets
is
fucking
we're gonna
far
tweet
more
it.
bananas than I thought it
We're going to
did.
tweet
We
it out
are
at the
all-
Bonfire SXM, which we already have 6 or 7 times, but we'll do it again today to
Take
put it
another
at the
look
top
at
of the
Ascension
timeline.
Millennium. It goes.
Get
Wildly
fucking in there.
entertained by
Christine,
It's
stop
just
trying to get your way
well,
back
and then
into
the wall
heaven.
forms
It's too
again?
late.
Yeah, you're already
He told
here
us.
with
I'll be honest. I didn't
much
too late. I
money
didn't go
is
into
that?
hell. I did not. When
like
Judgment
that.
Day comes,
Yeah,
most
okay.
of our judgment is
Also,
going to be making
I
fun
ran
of
around
Corey
my
Feldman's
house
music. It turns out.
Wait, what was he?
By the way, I like that self-importance. They're going to see when their Judgment Day comes what's going on. He goes, you think St. Peter's, you think that's going to be one of our talks? He goes,
Yeah.
you guys were a little rough on the kid from Goonies, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Also, just to get back to the video, he just has a 8 a.m. morning pool party?
So what?
Or is he sleeping until 3 p.m.?
Oh, your life's so great?
I don't know. I just want to know what time this pool party's at because I don't think I would go if it was early and there was still morning cold near
Dude,
the pool.
if you wake up, though, nothing's going to get you out of bed, though, than hearing there's a pool party at your house.
Yeah, you go, dude, there's a pool
And a
party going on.
fucking, and a club?
Yeah,
That's
it's
such a
kind of
sad
a
rich
similar
person
style of
thing.
dance because we grew up dancing together.
Oh, look. Oh, my God, dude.
There's something he does in this video that I say all the time. It's the last. He says it twice in the song, and it's also the very last thing he says when the music drops out. He goes. Ascension, millennium, and then he goes, oh yeah, and I do that all the time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I already saw the first oh yeah. Dude, he's just
Oh,
got.
yeah.
Does he have that guy from the cooking show that goes? Wait, now he's having pancakes.
His chef.
Who eats in the dark? He just eats. I mean, I do.
Well-
I don't know what I'm saying.
I do, dude.
Yeah. Wait, it's already night.
Now, this moment of the video, I think me and this guy can hang. We're both sitting there, watching TV, eating in the dark in our gloves.
Damn, dude, this could work for just drug use. Where your just day starts and you just do drugs all day by a pool, and then you just go back to sleep, and you're
It does seem weird. It's like you sit down and watch this TV for 3 seconds.
What poster is that?
Well, I wanted to look at that fucking goatee. I don't remember.
Well, then the room
goatee.
smashes and he's in an arena.
He is in an arena. He's not facing them, and it's clearly green screened. You know what? Never gave this thing a full run.
Me neither. This is the deepest I've ever gotten to this video.
This gets fucking far more bananas than I thought it did.
We're going to tweet it out at the Bonfire SXM, which we already have 6 or 7 times, but we'll do it again today to
Take
put it at
another
the
look
top
at
of the
Ascension
timeline.
Millennium. It goes.
Get fucking in there. It's just
goes.
oh, and then the wall forms again.
I'll be honest.
So
I didn't
much
not,
money
I didn't
in
not,
this
I did
video.
not. I did not like that.
Yeah, I was,
Yeah.
also
All right.
him just.
I ran him
peeling
around my
off.
house erratically for 2 minutes. Time to fuck again. He went in his jeans, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can we
You
get that
go back,
drop?
go
Let's
back.
get it clean. Let's get. Don't
I
stop
see
shooting.
that
me.
so many times.
Get this clean.
Get
Get this clean.
What was that, Jacob? Hit it again.
Let me turn it up.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
I want to hear it
I
again.
can-
Now I got to hear it
I
again.
can say that 50 times in a row by myself.
It's a very fun sound to make.
I say it over and over. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
dude.
that's
That's
fun.
yeah, dude. You just
If you're
started a
driving your
trend,
car
dude.
right now, you've definitely went, oh yeah. And if you haven't, treat yourself.
Hey, get a couple in there. Come on, dude. You're driving a big ass truck. Have a little fun.
Ascension Millennium. Oh yeah.
Holy shit. There's no one that's. I mean, just to have that much confidence to be like one shot video, do it. We're gonna go all the way around.
Yeah, selling
Zap.
out with a noise and music is something that really you got to be a level of cool to pull off, and he doesn't have that. That's why
Yeah.
all of his things sound. It's like I said, instead of going like "hear it on the radio," he'll be like "hear it on the radio." Like he just doesn't
Yeah.
know what he's doing.
He's clearly just fucking out of his head.
Yeah, he's fucking snapped out of his gourd for sure. Definitely. But he's come on the show. At this point, I say come on the show. Let's hash it out.
Let's just hash it out.
Let's hash it out. Listen, at this point, there's nothing to hide that you're like going to be like, dude, look, your music is wildly entertaining, but skill music-wise, it's hard, it's horrific.
Yeah,
We are laughing at it most of the time, 99% of the time.
yeah.
We're laughing at it. You could find some girls who shred on their instruments, that is for sure. I'd say you should never, ever stop touring. Not for
No.
one month of your life. Live on tour, and you will, like the Rocky Horror Picture Show,
Pick up
develop a
steam.
following. I'll be a New York chapter head if you need me to be.
I would say
I'm
we
telling
could get you. We could push you from the High Line to the Gramercy.
If you let me pick the set list in New York, I swear to you, I'll I'll promote the show. I'll be the guy. We'll sell this joint out for sure. I could do that, but I don't. He's taking what I'm saying as an insult,
Yeah,
but it's not. It's very, very entertaining. But
you're just
musically,
saying, let
it's just
me
like
mold you.
it's just. I want you to look at me in the eyes and say you think you fucking nailed a high note once in your life ever in any song.
Yeah, and then
I'm not
I
saying he
go,
hasn't tried. I know he's tried to hit that high note countless amounts of times.
Yeah,
But hitting it, yeah, it's every time. And you watch him struggle. You watch him struggle to do it. And afterwards, he always has one of these, like, like a little, like you see like a little thing in his face where he's like, almost, right?
yeah, right. It was pretty close though. You saw it. You kind of
I
saw it.
legit love that song though.
We saw
Yeah,
it.
you
I
went
don't even
nuts,
know if it's
dude.
good, but I love it.
Jacob, you jumped around like a girl who just saw the New Kids in the Block in a mall.
It was insane. It was my
Yeah,
favorite reaction
me-
I've ever seen.
Yeah, and Mr. Blue Whiskey.
I was with
was
you.
my partner.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, dude, dancing boys.
Dave
Oh,
Attell
yeah.
was Dave
We
Attell
know a
was
good song
puzzled
when we
and
hear it.
confused by your behavior. He didn't quite understand why. He's like, "Was he like the song or something?" He was so like thrown by it.
Jacob sprinted out, and I followed him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just followed you with the camera.
I remember the feeling, man, when that song kicked in. I was moving to the front of the stage.
You were moving.
I'll tell you
and
what.
High water.
You didn't have to traverse much.
No, I didn't.
You could have grabbed his fucking. You could have Royersford PA'd that guy if you wanted to.
Yeah, dude. Just fucking pulled him right off the stage. Right onto you.
Come on, man.
You could have given him a soul Joel.
Joe,
Yeah, you could have got his feet for sure, without a doubt. No
Fun
doubt.
night.
Such a fun night.
Yeah,
Bought
it was
it.
a blast.
We bought merch. We everything, and all the while, that money we spent.
Devil's
All the while, there was a fucking picture apparently of us at the front door to not let us in.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what whatchamacallit
Is
said
that
to
true,
us.
man?
Who said that?
Don't make me do this. I want to say her name is
What, the angel?
Jezebel. Yeah.
I don't think I
didn't
don't
hear
think I
that,
was on that
really.
episode
No.
where you guys interviewed her.
could have sworn it said at the show it was like a thing like not to let us in.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck that. We got so many tickets sold for you. That hurts. Why does that hurt? I was like, come on, dude. I thought we were having fun.
Dude, did he do Cry Little Sister when we were there?
I don't know, but man, now I feel bad that we showed up and had so much fun when we weren't supposed to be there.
I don't feel bad at all. I had such a good time.
He did do Cry Little Sister.
Yes.
Didn't he? Ugh.
And it
All
was
this.
mediocre.
Oh,
Of course.
Oh, burn.
Of course it was, dude. What do you think it was going to be? Fucking killer? That's the best part. I want to go watch I want to go see a subpar Corey Feldman show. And I'll tell you what, dude. He threatened 3 hours. He did 2.5. But he threatened 3. And, I mean, we changed the set list with our chants.
You got a What's Up with the Youth to happen, and it is impressive that you swayed it, considering not only was it not in the set list, but more importantly, that we were not supposed to be admitted into the Highline Ballroom that night.
Well, here's the good
I
news.
did-
Most of the band, including him, doesn't know how to play any of the songs they prepared to play. So they could really just probably figure out What's Up with the Youth in a couple seconds.
Yeah, they just wing it out. They can just hum it.
I
Him
didn't
playing
want to hear
drum.
the song that he was going to play, which was former child actor.
Do you know what's the
But-
bummer is I know that he couldn't. I don't think this is in him to do this, but like because you said before, like why would he ever come on and say like I'm not a talented singer? Like if he came out and just goes, all right, but I'm just having like fun, man. Like I'm having fun. Like what? It's like that could so diffuse us and make us look like assholes almost.
Yeah.
To say I'm just having fun, but it's like he can't do that because he does think it's important music to get out there, and he thinks that some people think it's great singing and songwriting, and it's just it's not a. This isn't subjective.
This ain't
He
subjective.
doesn't have to think. I
man.
don't subject. You can't say subjectively. I can play the piano. I can't.
Yeah.
Nothing subjective. I can't.
I can't
He
sing.
can't sing.
I cannot sing. I cannot. I have tried. I have really.
And he writes the
several
lyrics.
times.
He writes the lyrics of a fucking someone who has a head injury. It's insane.
Well, knowing that we were barred from the show, I feel better in all the criticism that we've got because he's got
Enjoy
back to
our
us.
money, motherfucker. That's
Yeah,
what I
we
say.
helped you make a little money.
I'd pay again to watch you do your goofball shit. It's
And
hilarious.
Let's. I want to watch that clip that we've been talking about of the girl going to the wrong place, which we didn't even get to yesterday. But
Okay.
that's all I would do is if they were like, you're not supposed to be here. I'd be like, oh, I didn't know that was the concert here. I was trying to go see a 311 cover band called Amber
Or whatever.
or fucking
Whoa.
All Mixed Up. I was trying to see All Mixed Up play upstairs. Is that not what's
Remember
going
he
on?
sang New York State of Mind?
Oh my fuck, that's right.
Dude, that's how you know how crazy that is. It's just like if you sucked at comedy and you were like, I'm gonna do 7 words. You guys want to hear me do 7 words? You know,
What song did he have that gorgeous Nimwit sing?
I have the whole set list in front of me.
Damn.
What did she sing?
Well, a few of them.
Is this in your
sang
personal notes,
Jackie's
Jacob?
song. I have the set list on above my wall in my office. Remember?
No,
framed.
for sure. But I'm saying, but wait, hang
Yeah.
on. What was the song that she sang?
I want to
Jackie's
say
song.
Stand By Me?
She did sing "Stand by Me." That's
She
right.
did. So that's her
'Cause
hit.
he
I was
play-
going to say.
he
was
plays
it-
drums during that song.
Yeah, so that's what we have the video of on his birthday thing also.
Anyway, so yes, we're gonna do a cover of a song. You know, you guys should all know it, sing along. It's from a movie that I once did, and it represents the vibe in here tonight. All my brothers and my sisters in here standing with me. So this song is.
Wait, was this from the actual show?
Stand by Me?
No, that wasn't ours. This is the one.
Oh, I thought he was saying that, and then you're
You
like,
know what, Luke?
Actually,
God damn it. Before we go to commercial, please bring up the video who's ever playing this, because when he plays those drums at the end and he tries to do that little like it's just like if you just hand somebody the sticks and goes, dude, whack away, man.
Dude,
This is fun.
it's like when Lewis would show videos of James at Guitar Center.
Yes. But I'm telling you, he could destroy us in an argument if he goes, okay, I'm just having fun, man, whatever.
Yeah, he'd walk all over us if he was like, guys, Jesus Christ, can I have some fucking fun? I
Yeah,
put
it's
in my
like,
work when I was
okay,
a
well,
kid.
all right. Yeah, it's like, all right, I'm not a fucking great musician or whatever. But like, Jesus, I'm fucking having
This
a
is
blast.
just what guys
man.
do.
Look at these chicks. I got these girls agreeing to do nudity in my dumb videos. It's crazy.
I did one shot. That was one shot.
And then I'd go, you're a goddamn genius.
I am a avid fan.
Of course I'm fucking all of them. You idiot. What do you mean to say that? You have the video, Christine, where she's singing while he plays the drums? What do you,
Oh,
dude,
no.
please bring that up. His birthday performance. The part where she plays drums. We'll take that out to commercial break. And you gotta get to the middle of it when he just starts fucking going to work, dude. Starts going Neil Peart on that motherfucker. Guy goes all fucking Buddy Rich at the end.
Yeah, dude. Hey, Keith Moon, fucking chill out.
Tugga, bong, 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 bong.
Hey, Ginger Baker, what are you gonna fucking? You gonna break someone's nose and throw your shit?
Shit.
It was a 32 song set list.
Damn,
Oh,
dude.
my God,
Damn.
dude.
That's the equivalent of like when you're on the road and you hear that Carlos Mencia did a 90-minute set on a Wednesday, and you're like, what are you doing?
Dude,
Jeez.
Guns N' Roses did 22. Guns
It's wild.
and Roses.
That's
He's
Guns
like,
N' Roses.
I've been touring longer. I've been writing more.
Not gonna lie, Axl only had more heat than me, 91 through 93. We are obsessed. Corey's right. We're so obsessed.
You know what? He's not wrong. Yes, this is my favorite. No.
The birthday performance where they take over the bar.
Yeah, the one. Like the performance where they would plays Blackbird
with
and
the
shit.
Blackbird. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking because this was his birthday.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the show. That was the show we were at.
So this is the actual show we were at, and I got to that.
No, but it's funny. The one's funnier than the
Okay.
original. That's
My
good
bad.
though.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy that you dialed up the actual show. Man, if that would be the biggest moment in Bonfire history, is if we patch things up with Feld Dog.
We can. I want to.
I don't think he's down with it, dude.
I want to be
learning
his
now
friend.
Learning now that we had our picture at Highline Ballroom, not being allowed to let in.
This is the first time I'm hearing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me
What?
too.
I don't remember
we-
that. We
What?
were banned
Oh yeah,
from the
yeah.
show.
It'd be funny if they used like
Jezebel Sweet said that to us.
it was so funny if they had like a promotional picture of us, and then like, or if it was like a cartoon drawing of our whole staff.
Oh
And they're
my
like, "See, you
God,
kinda
his
get it."
description of us.
Yeah, one of them's got a big head. The other one wears fingerless gloves.
You decide which is.
Here's my question to you, Jay. If that is the case, and our faces and names were up there and do not admit, do you think he's watched our stand-up?
No. Nope.
Yeah, me
No, I
neither.
don't think he has.
He's too egotistical.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's wasted his time.
Yeah. All right, let him watch it. Let's watch him bang on the drums.
I
so
think
that
he
we
would
can
not
go.
like me. I think he'd like you.
No. Why do you? What do you? That's mean. Why would you say that? I don't think he'd like
Why?
me. I don't know.
I think he would find me like offense. Like he's like he tries to act like he's all like
What do you say?
fucking high and mighty.
What do you say? So why would he like me?
Because you're not nowhere near as offensive as I am.
Yeah, no, it's true. But
like, you don't like really dabble in this. Like, you're fucking
the dark arts. No, I don't.
I'm saying you're hilarious. You're hilarious, and you've never tried to, you've never written anything like that's touching on subjects of I don't know.
Well, wait till you hear my new kids
Black
with brain
anal.
Well, my new bits, kids with brain cancer deserve it, is really
okay. Well, now, all right. You're dipping your toe in the water. I likes.
Get a little shadow on.
No,
that.
but it was not an insult. I'm saying you're hilarious, and I don't think you'll like go somewhere that's going to upset him.
I think it'd be even better if he just fucking loved you and he's like, not a Soder guy. Sorry, voices just turn me off.
Yeah, but I think like he'd be like, he's one of the guys who would write a letter and be like, this guy's preaching Asian hate.
Yeah,
because
let's watch him. Yeah. Well, let's watch him slam on the drums.
Oh yeah, this makes me so happy.
Represents the vibe in here tonight.
Get to the middle of the song though.
In here standing with me, so this song is called.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just overpowering her with the drums.
It is my favorite. Don't you dare stop this. She's stiff as a board.
I would leave the restaurant if this was playing. If I walked in,
I would try to throw
No way.
I throw a rock at his fucking tom-tom.
I would look at Katie and go like, "Let's get our food to go."
This is a magical night. You want to be here.
You'd be like, no fucking way are we here.
I mean, if I walked in, it's Corey Feldman. I'm saying if it's anyone else other than Corey Feldman.
Oh,
I'm out.
Yeah, from this level of talent, for sure.
Dude,
I'd give it a song or two. What?
Think she really loves him?
Yeah, I think he also looks like a preacher that was told that God gives him the grace to do anything. I can play the
Dan, don't forget, Dan, you and Katie would have every right to walk out because he was never scheduled to be at this birthday party. He just showed up.
Oh no, you could definitely be like, excuse me, like I was there reservations.
Jacob, I already told you I was there to see All Mixed Up, the 311 cover group tribute band. Right. I was there to see Down.
I love that. By the way, the sign right above his head says absolutely no audio, visual recordings, or photography.
Well,
we're watching the entire show.
Rule breaker. We'll tweet this out, of course, at the podcast.
Oh! Hang on, dude. He's doing his riffs. Let him know, Peter Chris. I can't see so good, Dan. Is that Stu Copeland back there?
I don't know, dude. All I know is it's a man melded with a drum kit. All right, Dave Grohl. Hey guys, I heard a conspiracy theory that John Bonham never died.
Oh shit, I've never seen either of them in the same place.
Yeah.
His drumming is such an extension of his lyrics. It's just confident,
wait,
even
here's
though
the best.
when he shouldn't be.
Hang on, this is the best part.
That is me. Wait, play that back. That's me every time I've ever sat down at a drum set. It's every single time.
Really fast. One last time.
And then I always go.
And then he mutes him up, which is the best part too.
And then at the end when I do that, I just go. Could you imagine if I did that? If I could play? That's fun. Anyways, who bought you this drum kit?
Oh. Thank you, dear. So lovely. Thanks for serenading us on my birthday. Very special.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she had something fucking mega. Her whole demeanor. She had something mega fucked up happen to her when she was young, and he took her out of the life of that bullshit. Now she has like a fucking essentially a mansion life.
Yeah, living that fucking.
So I think she does love him. Absolutely, yeah.
Took him to heaven.
She knows what he does is fucking ridiculous. She just blindly backs it because it's fun for her. What does she give a shit? She goes, "Oh yeah, I got a great body. I'll go dress like a fucking an angel and play in front of fucking people who know who we are." It's crazy.
She's like, whatever.
Right now they're in a college, and the college is called Corey's Angels.
True that. Straight up all day long. Let's take our break and then we'll come back and we'll watch that video we put off yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I just wanted to take it to break with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought that was a drop and it was real. I thought Lou had to turn around and drop that fast. I'll be right back.
Hey, we're all special, right? Everybody's unique, and Helix knows that. So they have several different mattress models to choose from. They have soft, medium, and firm mattresses. Mattresses, great for cooling you down if you sleep hot. And even the Helix Plus mattress for plus size folks. I took the Helix quiz, and what do you think I got? Fill in the blank, your own insult. Listen, all you got to do is go to the website. It's not what it was.
Yes,
all you got to do is go to their website. You take the quiz. It's fast and it's easy. You order the mattress that you're matched to, and it comes delivered right to your door with free shipping and a contact-free delivery. You don't ever need to go to a mattress store again. Helix Sleep was even awarded the #1 best overall mattress pick of 2020 by GQ and Wired magazine. They have a 10-year warranty, and you get to try your mattress for 100 nights risk-free. Helix mattresses are what is it?
It's pretty great. Pretty damn.
Helix mattresses are shipped right to your door, completely free. And they'll even pick it up if you don't love it. But guess what? You're going to love it. Right now, Helix is offering up to $200 off all mattress orders, the Jacob Batat discount. Give $200 off at helixsleep.com/bonfire. That's helixsleep.com/bonfire.
Oh, man, Jay, I'm so excited to tell you about this. Do you want a gift for the dad who's a big softie? Or the dad who loves naps? What about no matter the dad? Get them a gift they can really get comfortable in.
Oh, my God. Why did we give this one to Dan?
Tommy John from ball-catching dads to ball-scratching dads.
By the way, of all dads,
well, joke's on
for all dads who could have used some underwear.
Yeah, dude. Good luck, Tommy John. Gary went sans underwear. So good luck grabbing onto those pearls.
Yeah, you think you're gonna net these nuts? I don't think so, Mr. Sister.
Yeah, good luck, dude. Try to dig him up, see if he's down with it. Tommy John underwear, but I will say they are much more comfortable, and they can do a lot of stuff better. That's why Tommy John doesn't have customers; they have fanatics. Hundreds of thousands of men willing to murder. That's not true. But
they're mobilized and they're pissed off.
They've got tens of thousands of 5-star reviews. Check the stats. Call Tommy John, the most comfortable underwear ever, with dozens of comfort innovating. Once a dad tries Tommy John underwear, they're never going to leave your family. They're never going to run out because it's breathable, lightweight, moisture-wicking fabric. They love you more than that. Buy your dad Tommy John or he will leave. 14 million pairs sold. Dads across America love Tommy John.
Listen, let's just cut through the crap and say, buy your father Tommy John or he will walk away from your family
or
forever.
you will
I've seen it happen.
Without a male role model. But guess what? Tommy John's got that best pair you'll wear or it's free guarantee. So right now, get 20% off your first order at TommyJohn.com/bonfire. Order by June 15th for delivery by Father's Day. That's 20% off your first order of underwear at TommyJohn.com/bonfire. TommyJohn.com/bonfire. See sites for details.
We are The Bennington Show, the only father-daughter radio show in the history of radio.
And we're on every weekday at 2 p.m. East on Faction Talk 103.
And every day is a very special episode.
For example, last week, we actually learned that stealing is wrong.
And today, we're getting our producers off of drugs.
Tune in to a very special episode every weekday, Bennington, 2 p.m. East on Faction Talk 103 and available on the SiriusXM app.
Visionary, musical genius, cultural icon. The Prince Channel returns for Black Music Month. His signature funk, slow jams, psychedelic rock, and a sneak preview of a previously unreleased Prince album. Welcome to America. The Prince Channel on Channel 333 and the SiriusXM app.
This summer, get the most out of your travels abroad by learning the language of your destination with Babbel, the #1 selling language learning app. From ordering in restaurants or asking for directions to gaining a deeper understanding of the culture, Babbel makes the whole process of learning a new language addictively fun and easy. With bite-sized lessons you can actually use in the real world, Babbel is a can't-miss travel essential. Babbel's 15-minute lessons make it the perfect way to learn a new language on the go.
Babbel designs their courses with practical conversations in mind. Their lessons were created by over 100 language experts. With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, and German. Start your new language learning journey today with Babbel. Right now, you can save up to 65% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/bonfire. That's babbel.com, BABBEL.com/bonfire for up to 65% off your subscription. Babbel, the language for life.
Impact Mortgage Corp. DBA Cash Call Mortgage. NMLS ID 128231. Equal housing lender. Not licensed in all states, including New York. Offer based on loans over $250,000. Call 855-657-9910 for licensing terms and restrictions.
What's better than a mortgage interest rate and APR in the twos? How about a no closing cost mortgage loan with an interest rate and APR in the twos? That's right. We have no closing cost loans here at Cash Call Mortgage. We pay the title, escrow, and appraisal fees. So if you're looking to save a little cash on your monthly mortgage payment, call Cash Call Mortgage today. Our quotes are always free. If your mortgage rate APR is not in the twos, Cash Call Mortgage could lower your interest rate and save you some cash. What are you waiting for? With low rates and no closing cost options, now is the time to refinance your mortgage. For a free quote to see if you qualify, go to cashcallmortgage.com or call us today. Call 800-639-0889. That's 800-639-0889. 800-639-0889.
What inspires you to move? Want to work out better and get in the best shape of your life? Then go to Echelon and get connected. With Echelon, you get top quality stationary bikes, smart rowers, sleek fitness screens, or auto-fold treadmills, now up to $400 off retail. Plus, you'll be connected to world-class instructors like Nicole Griffin and Michael Brown. Thousands of daily live and on-demand classes with great music from your favorite artists. Plus, with flexible payment plans, it'll be easy for you to get the community, the inspiration, and the motivation of an immersive studio quality experience in the comfort of your home. Don't pay a ton. Buy an Echelon bike today. And now, for a limited time, start a 30-day risk-free trial with an Echelon EX3 bike for just $1. Risk-free, 30 days for just $1 to start and free shipping. The only way to get this special risk-free trial offer is by going to echelonfit.com/news. ECHELONFIT.com/news. echelonfit.com/NEWS.
They come to snuff the rooster. Oh, yeah. It's going to kick in, though. You know, when it comes to financial decisions, sometimes we need a little bit of help. Credit Karma has always been there for you, and now they want to help even more. Credit Karma Money is a brand new checking account where you can win cash reimbursements for making purchases when you use your Credit Karma Money debit card. You can win daily instant karma with your debit card, and if you win, you'll be notified on the spot. And when you make a purchase between June 8th and June 30th, you'll be automatically entered to win $1 million. Right now, visit creditkarma.com/winmoney to open your free account and start winning instant karma. Go to creditkarma.com/winmoney to sign up for free. That's creditkarma.com/winmoney. Instant Karma is sponsored by Credit Karma. No purchase necessary. Exclusions and terms apply. See rules. Banking services provided by MVP Bank Incorporated. Member FDIC. Maximum balance and transfer limits apply. Whoa, I sounded a fish.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
It sounds like three people playing a different song. All three of them are playing a different song.
Still go see him again, even if we were banned from it. It's Bonfire, Sirius XM, Faction Talk 103. I'm Dan Soder, that's Big J Oakerson. Black Lou out, but the rest of the crew here, Jacob, DJ Lou, and Christine. We had a clip that we were going to, obviously,
Where's
regular
Fiore?
Bonfire fashion.
Is Fiore coming?
Is Fiore coming? Merkface isn't?
He's coming on at 6.
All
I
right,
told you to tell him to come on now.
We'll just make him wait now. Now he's got to wait through a 7-minute commercial break when he comes on at 6 for 7 minutes of those minutes.
Let's get into being
Jacob, evil Jacob.
Jacob, come on, Jacob.
See if he can come on now.
Now's not
Yeah,
the time,
see if he can come on
Jacob.
now.
You see me jump on right now because like it's a fun subject. We have a couple good ones here.
Oh, it comes on
Damn,
now.
I could listen to Cry, little sister. And then
Merkface
going in
was
there,
starting
going in there.
What's up?
I'm sorry.
You go.
Damn. Yo, dude, that was horrible. I don't want to be stuck in a vortex like that ever again.
I hate it.
By the way, the last three were both of us giving way to the other one,
Yeah,
and
there
that
you
makes it
go.
even worse. Like, yeah, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. Oh, okay.
And then when you realize that you're fighting for nothing important to say, and you're like, all right,
I don't even know if I remember anymore what it was. Oh, I
like,
do.
Okay,
It
go.
was that Lou
Wait,
asked
but
me.
I know.
DJ Lou said before the break, he goes, "You want to come back with "Cry Little Sister" by Marilyn Manson?" I was like, "I don't think we can.
Let's
Can
lay
we
off that
actively
pitch.
support him now?"
I don't know. I think it's still it's still an ongoing case.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, look. I mean, I can't do anything. I got these lyrics on my arm. Not much I can do about that.
Yeah. Well, they're there. You could just say you made them up. This is where you steal it. You
Well,
go,
it's funny to say that. It's funny to say that. I go, what can I do about these tattoos I don't want anymore? Meanwhile, I've gotten all kinds of other tattoos covered, which reminds me of, while we're waiting for Andy to come on, is Howard Stern covered this so well. So I don't even, but just the concept of it, that Casey Anthony over the weekend. Did you hear this, Lou? Casey Anthony over the weekend, like someone threw a drink on her at a bar and she called the police. And Stern just going through the whole thing of like, her whole thing is like she didn't call the police when her child got abducted. And someone threw a drink and she goes, "Hi, this is Casey Anthony. I'd like to report someone menacing me at a place." It's so funny, her calling the police.
Oh, hey.
But Stern was doing how hot she is still, like she's still smoking hot. And he's like, and people were calling in and saying like which, by the way, I would take a call from, if that was possible, from someone, if they see Casey Anthony just parties around, I guess, wherever she's from, West Palm or Tampa.
Yeah, in Florida.
Yeah, and people like say people are calling in saying they see her all the time, and Stern just doing his mother, telling her that he's dating. He's like, "Why are you dating Casey Anthony?" Dude, just crack a half hour, made me laugh.
That's a thing where you don't realize. I remember one time I met one of like the cast members from Real World Seattle at Eastville in like 2008. Right. I was drunk and I was just like, "Oh, you look like that girl from Real World Seattle." She's like, "That was me." And I was like, "Holy shit, that's fucking crazy." I can't imagine if you're just at a bar in Florida and you're like, "Man, you look like that girl whose kid died. Oh my God, you are her."
I'd buy you a drink, but you look like that Eileen Warnos. I am Eileen Warnos.
Wait, was that Monster?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
He goes, "Shit on me. Are you Eileen Warnos?" And she goes, "I'm Charlize Theron." He goes,
Right. Well, you clean up.
Anyway, you still fucking for cash or what?
Where's Wednesday at? Where's the girl from Addams Family?
Where's the Addams Family chick?
With the Knox. Where's Wednesday with the Knox?
Those big old fat Knox. Man, she left Owen Benjamin, and he went. He's building a refuge for his podcast followers out in like Iowa or something.
That's why you can't fuck any of the Addams Family. They'll turn you crazy. I heard Pugsley.
Christina Ricci sucked his brain out.
Yeah. I heard Pugsley's dick made a couple women go wacko.
Oh, Pugsley?
Pugsley, whatever. He's just busting them up.
No, it was Pugsley. I was just calling him Pudsley.
Oh, his Pudley.
His Pudley.
Fucking fat
Pugsley's
little
Pudley. His fat little puddly.
Don't cry. Now I have that fucking song stuck in my head. Cry, little sister.
I'll tell you what. If I look dead on, it looks like I have a Corey Feldog goatee.
Wow.
Christine, how much would you not like me with just a goatee? How much would you hate that? Talk about me looking like a magician, huh?
Not my favorite look.
What do you mean? Then I'll shave my top of my head bald and I'll be a total dad.
Oh yeah, dude.
But I'm still cool enough to have the goatee. You see.
I got the coat. I did the little goatee last night when I was whacking off the beard. I was jerking off my beard.
You were whacking it off?
Yeah.
Making it feel nice for you when I took it away?
What? When I shaved it off, though, I went goatee and then into mustache. You always
Did you take a picture of the goatee?
I did one time. I didn't last night.
Yeah, I remember the last one you sent me.
Yeah. The last one,
great,
I looked full trucker.
Yeah, some handlebars. I never take my mustache, or I never take I should say, my beard mustache off, so
and that's
I can never explore that. I can never explore anything else. I can't try anything new.
Yeah, you have to do the thing where I haven't done it since the first time I grew it out. That was when I really took the pictures of all. I mean, I'm not going to lie, man. Mustache Dan.
Oh, yeah, no, it works. You could have been a mustache guy. You're not holding it to the camera.
Oh, okay. I took off the self view, so I never see it.
Didn't you have a character where you had just a mustache, like way a long time ago?
No, I wish, though.
Who?
Dan. I thought Dan did something with just a mustache on Facebook.
Yeah.
You support guys who bang kids then, huh, Dan?
Well, all right. That's fucking.
I
what
guess
are you
with
doing,
that mustache. I'll tell you, you got a nice Mark Maron there, and it works for you. It really does. I'd suggest, actually, when you get older, to go with something like that.
The fucking mustache soul patch combo?
Not the soul patch necessarily, but like a heavy stash. And then and then some like thinner like beard hair.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't mind that at all. My dad had a great mustache. I never saw my dad without his mustache. Not once.
You've never seen me without a beard and mustache.
I know, dude.
It won't happen.
Think about that. I always think about my friends like Dan St. Germain's got a big beard and long hair, and I'm always like, what would happen if we just whacked all that off? Just
if
jerked
I got
all of it
down,
off.
if I just jerked it all off. If I took my if I shaved my facial hair off for something because I had to, I would do the thing I had to do, and then I would not leave the house to do. I would not perform for sure until it grew back in at least a little bit.
Until you had a safe amount of hair on.
Yeah, just enough to give the impression of a jawline and neck.
Like, there you go, and I'm complete and ready to go.
You don't put a comic book out or a cartoon without the shading. You know what I mean?
Do you? You don't?
You don't. You absolutely don't. Is Fury coming on? We're vamping. We're killing
we'll go right to this
He
clip.
is, sorry.
What was he taking his sweet-ass time for? It was his birthday on... Heads up, guys, it was his birthday on Saturday. He's probably going to make it... He's probably going to make it like it was a big deal. He's a real diva in the green room.
Oh, my God, I bet.
Really...
How is the food at Pittsburgh Improv? I'm going to Helium this weekend where I think it's going to be all sliders again. Are they still doing just that?
No, I got chicken fingers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, well, that's what they have. They have chicken fingers and sliders.
Oh, yeah, I think that's what it is.
But they don't have, like, any of
There's a lot of stuff around there, though. A lot of restaurants around there. And there's probably not a bunch of fucking middle school kids giving a 2-hour wait to everything.
Oh, great. I don't get to hang out with middle school kids?
No, dude, you missed out. Sorry, bud. All the cool birthday parties were the weekend.
I was going to practice kidnapping. I figure that's a good place.
Well, there he is. Old diva birthday boy himself.
I got a question. Does Andy Fury shred? Oh, yeah, look clearly in the background. He does.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Thanks, Andy. Thanks for taking a break to call in while you cool your fingers off in ice water.
Does Andy Fury shred?
Problem.
And also, does he not give 2 fucks about wire management on his entertainment?
Damn.
I don't give a shit about any of this.
Wire management's real big for Jay. It's something that I'm very nervous about in my new apartment.
Buddy, Dan, you better handle. Well, I gotta tell you something. Right now, you know what, dude? Wire management means a lot to me, but my house is not good on wire management either. We're not. We could do better.
It normally means a lot to me too, and I'm just so fucking lazy.
What I'm saying, but my wire management in my house is a lot. It's a lot of it's being hidden by. It's just not. It's not good. The profile of my television and entertainment setup is a goddamn mess. If I'm being truthful, it hurts.
Well,
it hurts to say.
But you need to. I do like that you're quality control among us. That does make me feel good to know. I got to kind of step up my game.
Yeah, I'm going to point out to you if you have bad wire management, but I'm just calling to you from a friendly place of I, too, am guilty of some improper wire management.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that makes me feel better. Thank you very much. But yeah, you guys know I shred. We shredded.
Yeah, you're right. We did a
very
duet.
first or second live bonfire.
I swear to God, I thought you were having a stroke. I swear to God, you goes,
How do you
remember
say that
we shredded on.
I
smell toast.
No.
I smell burning toast.
How do you say the name of that song? I still don't know.
Jay's mouth is dropping.
I would just say Crash Test Dummies is what I would say because it's the only song.
Yeah. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, you know, we did that song. It's
I
good
was
to
doing
see
that
you too,
yesterday.
buddy.
Jay and I were walking in the parking garage. I was doing that. Hey, Merkface.
Merkface, are you single?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ready
I was
to
going to say,
mingle?
you probably were fucking. I mean, you are like a Pittsburgh 10 of a guy.
Pittsburgh 10.
Yeah, they
I felt
fucking.
skinny there, dude.
I
Can
bet,
I-
man.
Can I ask you a question, Merkface? I left.
Shoot.
I had an early flight, so I left the
Oh,
green
yeah.
room around 12:15
Right.
in the morning. You were fucking boozing. You were doing
Yeah, we were
you
going
were doing
after
the old
bars,
Danny
but-
Sodes. You were doing a shot of whiskey and a beer combo.
Yeah.
Saw
I do the
3 of
Boilermaker
those happen.
hard.
I
I
was
do the
smoking.
whiskey hard.
What time
Yeah.
was this?
This is about 12.
After the second show.
After the second show, he
Okay.
started getting after it.
Yeah, it's my
Okay.
birthday, man. Come on. Give the kid a
Dude,
break.
no judgment, zero judgment. I went back to the hotel. My question is,
You went back to the hotel without him.
yeah, because I had a flight at 4 a.m. So
He
I
was
hung
waking
out.
up at like 3.
Yeah,
Oh, did you have friends?
yeah, he was
I
there
had
with.
my college roommate lives in Pittsburgh, and then Seneca Stone, who was a cool dude and a great host, liked to get after it just as much as I did.
And they were
So-
like talking about it, kind of like they were talking dirty to each other the whole weekend. Where they're like, "So Saturday we're gonna drink, right?" He's like, "Yeah." And Seneca would be like,
Because I don't booze before I go on stage.
You gonna
So I
fucking
was
do it
building
to me?
all up
All right.
for
You
after.
gonna
All right.
fucking do it to me?
"Yeah, you gotta fucking do it." And then I got off stage,
Yeah.
and I started smoking a joint, and then the drinks started coming, and
They were flowing.
I got stoned and walked back to the hotel. And my question to you is, Merkface, how did you
hotel
get
still
back?
like it's right across the parking lot.
It's like you got to walk around the movie theater. It's a fucking hike, and that's what
7-minute walk.
I know.
Andy
It's
is a
7.
fun drunk, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. You
Thank
want
you,
to hang
Jacob.
around
I
him.
am a fun drunk.
Be Andy, always be Andy. But I knew the walk stoned at 12:15 was a
Yeah.
long walk. Did you walk it, or did you get driven there?
We got driven there because we had a few more drinks with my buddies at the club. And then Garrett, one of the managers at the Pittsburgh Improv, was like, let's go to my buddy's bar. Hop
Fuck
in.
yeah.
So then he drove me and Seneca and my buddy to a very downtown Pittsburgh steel bar. And we hung out there till like 3. And then I went home.
Damn.
Got driven
Okay.
home. Yeah.
How hungover were you on Sunday?
Not too bad, actually. Pretty good.
Good.
I was okay.
That's
Got my
great.
flight
What happened to
home,
party,
everything
man?
worked smooth. Yeah, exactly, Jacob.
I can't.
It was
a
a fun weekend, man. Thanks for bringing me along. It was great. I had a great time.
I'm so
Yeah.
like when I get anxiety for you when it's like, dude, let's go to my buddy's bar, hop in, and I'm like, I'm already. That's just where I'll make an excuse. It'll be like a lie,
That's
probably.
That's
Man.
music to my ears.
I
Buddy's
know.
bar, yeah,
I
man.
remember that fucking kind of whistle call when I was drinking on the road, and someone would be like, there's another place. I'm like, well, then we gotta go
Yeah,
there,
dude.
but not
Oh,
drinking.
after hours? Fuck yeah.
Not drinking. I'm always like, yeah, I want to go home right now. I finished the
Yeah,
show.
I
And
know.
they're
Did you on the road? You would run around because I gotta
Oh
say,
my
I remember going on the
God.
road with you and Lewis went and did it, and me and you just went back to the hotel.
Yeah, you know why? Is because that night before threw me. Like, if we would have done a weekend, I would have gone out one of those nights. But the second night, when we did the show in North Carolina, I didn't like my set, and so I got sad drunk, which means I'm up fast and then down quicker. And you were like, "Do you just want to sit in the room and order Taco Bell and watch TV?" And I was like, "That's all I want to do right now." And then Lewis was like, "We're gonna go to it was a club. They were going to a club," and I was like, "I have zero interest in going to a club. Had it been a bar, might have gone, but a club, I was like, absolutely not."
Go
But
We
yeah.
sad ate on Friday night. We had a sad eat.
Yeah,
it was
dude,
a
Friday
hangry, sad eat.
I told the story yesterday on the show about how we were just fucking went to Wendy's, got shut out, McDonald's got
Jay,
shut
every
down.
move we made was the wrong one.
Every move we made, and then we went and got a fucking Get-Go sandwich, and you got the worst thing on the menu.
I really played that one poorly.
You got a chicken.
I got
parm.
a fucking pepperoni chicken parm. That's what sucked me in.
From a
I was
fucking
like,
gas
"You're adding roni
station?"
into this? It was like a lesser quick check. Like
okay,
I'm not even putting it.
But
in
I'll tell you this:
Wawa.
quick check, Wawa, any of them. I'm not getting a grilled or breaded chicken sandwich ever.
No,
I don't even get the cheesesteak. I don't get the cheesesteak from Wawa.
Cured
It's garbage.
meats only. Cured meats only.
You could do a
Soder,
meatball. You could do a meatball. But
the other part of my order, which you did not see, was the mozzarella sticks.
You
which
fucking weirdo. You weirdo. But by the way,
what's wrong with that? They were
I
delicious.
don't know.
That was the
I'll
highlight.
tell you something. As long as you got a good oil deep fryer, you can whip up some mozzarella sticks. My deli does mozzarella sticks that I would say are right up there with
these
really good mozzarella sticks.
I just wouldn't do it because it's too late with my late 30s heartburn. I just know.
I know, but dude, we were so hungry. Dude, I was ordering out of hunger and frustration. So I was
man,
like,
we were so
"Let's do
frustrated,
this."
Jay, that we walked. The Get-Go was right next to the Taco Bell when we got shut down. It was in the same parking lot.
Yeah.
And the Taco Bell was just like,
We weren't
yeah,
making
we're not
that
doing
window.
it anymore. We didn't make the window. It was like 1:55.
We were in under last call, but there was no way we were making it up to the window.
Did you get birthday laid, dude?
No, I got
in Pittsburgh.
Birthday drunk. Dude, there was nobody at this buddy
Andy,
bar, but
yeah, but
it was
we got
just free flowing booze.
Andy, what about the tattoo artist?
Oh yeah,
dude, this was so funny, Jay. This girl, this hot tattoo artist, was in the crowd. I didn't meet her, but Seneca and Andy did, and they said that she was like, she came up to Andy and she's like, just all over him, but she was at the table with another guy, like.
Well, because I
huddled up
went
with
to the back after I think the late show on Saturday. I went to the back just to watch a little bit of your set, and I sat down at like one of the empty tables, and she just came
yeah, that's
right
right. There's
over,
empty
and I was
tables.
like,
Whatever.
There's one
Fuck
empty
you guys.
table. It was the one empty table.
So what? There's empty tables.
I had a sea of
fucking
empty
was.
tables to choose from. I went with the one closest to the stage.
So one of the curtained off sections,
Right up my alley,
was
dude. I was
completely
calling her the Pittsburgh Natalie Cuomo because she was right up my alley.
Yeah.
Oh, she was cute, tattooed, fucking brunette. But here's the thing. So Seneca, the host, comes over and he was like, I'm feeling good about it. I'm like, yo, this fucking chick, all tattooed up, fucking took selfies with me and shit. I'm feeling this. And he goes, yeah, she did the same thing with me. I'm like, motherfucker.
A little birthday heartbreak.
Dude, did he message you yesterday?
You're a confident dude. You're a confident dude, Fiore, to think that I take selfies with people all the time. I never think the people that take selfies with me means they're looking to fuck. I've
Dude,
never.
she was talking to me. She came over and sat like with me at the table, got real close, and was like asking me where I was from and shit. If I'm leaving town tomorrow, she'd give me a free tattoo if I wanted.
So that was Jay. That was the joke I made. Was that she kept being like, "Let me tattoo you. Let me tattoo you." She kept saying that to him, and I was like, "Dude, this is like in middle school when the cute girl would grab your arm and be like, I'm gonna draw on you,' and you're like, okay, whatever. And then she's like, all right, bye.
Yeah,
and you're like,
we're getting her tattoo guinea pig. She's like, yeah, I hit on these fucking chubby dudes and they let me tattoo them. That's how I get my apprenticeship.
She goes, I wait for the clowns to get off stage and then I fucking lure them into me drawing all over them.
I take Andy at his word, and I think Lou will agree. Andy's quite a coxman.
Oh,
well, I appreciate that, Jacob.
Yeah.
I don't know if the quality matters at all, but
he takes
Seneca,
his shots,
the host. I'll take my shooters got shoot, Lou.
Right?
Yeah. You throw that big fat Irish cock around.
Yeah.
So the host texted me yesterday. He goes, dude, I stopped by my lunch sandwich shop, and the dude who was always there, nice dude, says, hey, man, you stealing my girl? So I guess like his deli guy was her boyfriend because she was sitting with that dude the entire show.
I told you that. She had a boyfriend in the audience. And then when he was going over
right. I didn't
Andy,
see
I'm
that guy. Yeah.
I'm like, Andy, you don't want to get killed on your birthday in fucking Pittsburgh.
What do you think of that? What do you think of that woman, Dan? I don't mean her particularly, that particular thing. I do see that a lot. People come over and they're like extraordinarily flirty.
Real flirty.
In front of like their boyfriend. And it's just like a weird, like,
No,
I
it
don't
feels
know,
good.
man. It's a very odd thing. Yeah, it feels very like, okay. Like, What's the thing of this? Like, what's the? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a thing where immediately there's zero pleasure to be had because if you're empathetic at all, you feel bad for the boyfriend.
Right.
And if
you also don't want to
like,
you'd also don't want to go to the guy. It's like, what's up with your chick, bro?
yeah, dude, whatever. Does she love Aspen cologne? Because I'm drenched in it.
I'm not talking about like a female who's a fan that brought their like husband or boyfriend. That happens plenty. I'm talking about just whatever that is, even on a date where it's just like overly. Like I just think about myself being on a date and the girl, like an early dating experience, couple months, and the girl goes and sits on another guy's lap or something like that, and you're like, even for a picture, you're just like, yo, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, it's a weird thing.
Apparently, this was their second date. That's what Seneca told. That was the follow-up text.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
we went out. That was our second date.
Oh,
damn,
no
dude, you almost
way.
got fucked up by a deli worker, dude.
Damn, dude, he's about to cut you like cold cuts.
Not me.
Oh man,
He was about
to pepper your turkey. Is that good, Dan?
She DM'd me after the show. Do you remember what she DM'd me? She goes, "What are you doing after the show? We should go to Oakerson and get sushi and drinks on me." That was the exact text.
She's like, "Let me
Do you mean
draw."
it's actually on her, like
about
that kind of thing? Is it that kind of
That's
thing
what I
on her?
said.
Like it's the sushi's on her?
That's what I was thinking.
Why don't you tell her to come over to your room and you feed her some sashimi and then send a picture of your pasty white dick?
Yeah. Be like, huh?
I'm confident, but I'm not that confident.
How about does some sashimi strike you? Ding. Ding.
No, we didn't want to go over there. We were all hanging out and having a good time, and once we figured out.
I
what
know
she was,
you guys.
like, yeah,
of course, you guys
that.
didn't want pussy. You didn't want pussy on your birthday. That's stupid. You're
That's
right.
not it.
Yeah, you're right. That's so dumb.
When you break down everything, yeah, she was with a dude. She was
Yeah, dude, thank God she had a boyfriend because she would have fucking ruined your night by fucking you
All
instead of hanging out at that sausage party at some guy's friend's bar.
Jay twists and turns things.
I know.
Why don't we just touch each other or something?
Come on,
Oh,
dude.
you guys could have just like, this is what guys do. It's your birthday. Somebody could touch you up. If this Garrett is so cool as you say, I don't really work that improv. If this Garrett is so cool, why didn't he give you a little HJ for your birthday?
He goes, you
Maybe
know what?
he did.
He goes,
that would
Andy,
have been Mountain Man on Mountain Man.
Oh my God,
Loving.
the gruffness! You guys would have started a forest fire.
The big beards down there.
You guys just kissing, those beers rubbing. It would have set the fucking that woodsy city on fire.
There's a gay couple fans of ours in Philadelphia, dude, and they look like mountain men. They're great. I'm blanking on his name right now. It was a great dude, and
I love that they smash into each other like rams.
Dude, they look like two fucking grizzly. It looks like the front line for Mastodon.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, real Duck Dynasty look.
Are you ready to fuck? By the way, I just got a text. It was just named Nikola Jokic, NBA MVP.
Nuh-uh.
Yep. Woo, buddy.
Embiid missed too many games.
Yeah, it was the injuries that hurt Embiid this season. But Jokic got the fucking MVP.
Do they give him all out, though, now? Is he getting Defensive Player of the Year? 'Cause I think that
on,
Simmons.
All I know is that someone texted me about the MVP. I don't know about everything else. I'm worried about old fucking flabby arms. After we lost the
Congratulations.
Suns. Well, we got fucking beat up last night by the Phoenix Suns in game 1. So
How bad?
they fucking beat the shit out of us in the fourth. I got home from Skanks and was watching it, and the Nuggets were up 1. And it was one of those things where the Suns went on such a run that I was like, I changed my shirt, and then that didn't do anything, and they kept blowing them out. And I'm like, I don't think I should have watched the second half. I truly feel like I lost game 1 for the Nuggets, and I'm sorry.
You superstitious like that?
Oh, yeah.
I
You
get like
seemed
that.
pretty calm and cool on Thursday. We were watching Game 6.
Yeah, but I was very nervous. If Dame would have started hitting, I would have gotten a little
Because they were
creepy.
down like 15 at one point. You seemed pretty calm.
It's pretty high and excited for sandwiches.
Sixers.
That's true.
Manti brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Little overrated, if you're asking me.
Ooh, I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it.
But you thought it, though, right?
I thought it.
Of course, dude.
Well, that didn't stop you from
Potato salad and onion rings on your fucking peanut butter and jellies or whatever the fuck it is.
Well, we found out
We
you know
both
why
got
they do
fried
that.
bologna.
Yeah, we
It
both
was
got
real,
fried. We
Jacob.
got
You would've
side
loved it.
fried bolognas.
Why'd you do
Dude,
that?
we both put 2 down.
Are you black latchkey kids? Why did you do that?
Don't worry about it, dude. We're finding our soul.
You got it in my head, Dan. I was like, yo, does fried bologna sound good? I think
Yeah.
it does.
I'm the one that pulled the trigger on that, Jason.
That's gross. Why don't you cook
That
a
was
hot dog
actually
and
better
unravel
than my
that
two.
while you're at it?
I would love to. I would love a flattened hot dog.
Have you ever eaten a
Yeah,
cold
it's
hot
flayed
dog,
hot
Dan?
dog.
Yes.
Have you ever eaten a cold hot dog?
Yes.
Right out of the package.
Yep.
I swear to God, right now, I'm grossed out by you. Like, it's actually a tick on our friendship. I judge that hard, dude. You took a fucking hunk out of it. You didn't, dude. You didn't.
Yeah, I did. In college.
No, you didn't, dude.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. Why would you? You could. In 1 minute later, it'll taste like a hot dog.
Oh wait, no, I did. I did it. Yeah, I did it.
And
no,
I did
man.
it too.
Come
Oh,
on,
my
Christine.
God.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Tell me you were practicing deep throating and it just happened.
Jay, what if I told you I was practicing anal?
Okay. That's right. You didn't tell me how you ingested it. You just said it got in you.
Yeah.
Still
Actually,
warming
no,
up
I
a
was
little
going
bit.
ass to
Come
mouth.
on.
I was going ATM.
No, if I'm jamming a hot dog up my ass, it's going in cold.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? No,
You
you're
want a
right.
nice
You probably
little
should warm
warm
it up first.
sensation,
No,
bro.
I'll tell you why, too,
Yeah.
because when it's cold, it might snap up in there, and you
Worse.
gotta pull out one.
Well, how about opposite? If you microwave it too much, it might pop in your butt. You might get a grease pop.
Now that's not nice at all. Oh, a grease pop?
Dude, might take a
Oh, a
grease.
little sizzle dizzle on the inside?
Dude, might take a grease load right in your shooter.
Damn, I don't like that at all. That sounds terrible. But
I wonder if anybody's actually practiced anal before they had anal.
Probably.
Like tried.
oh, sorry, I thought we were all raising our hands.
I mean a walkthrough? That's what we call it. We call it a walkthrough.
You mean try without a dick for? I'd have to assume 90% of people who engage actively in anal sex try with something else first. Their own fingers, if nothing else.
Right. Well, ding dong ditch before you go in for the real thing.
Yeah. No, you got to see what's going on up in there, or I assume at the very first peak of a head getting in your asshole, you're already like, it's wrong. Everything's wrong. It's wrong. Like, you have to get used to the wrong of it.
Oh, dude, that was like when I got that rectal exam from that Romanian doctor, and she was like, put it in. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And she goes, if you're pain, go to proctologist. And I was like, no, I've never had that feeling before. And she was like, if pain, go to proctologist. And I was like, should I? I don't know what that was.
Ironically, you're acting pretty gay.
Yeah. Hey.
Everything about that sentence was scary.
Dude, it was fucking
Romanian proctologist?
It was no, she was a GP, general practitioner, and it was a snowstorm.
Posing as one.
Yeah, she's in it for the kicks. But I had my snow boots on, and I'll never forget my snow boots just still were on when she fucking globbed on all that lube and shoved her fingers up my ass.
Why does snow boots make it so much more innocent?
You just heard the rubber, the heavy rubber of the soles.
Dan, did we do? I'm so we're thrown off with how much recording we're doing, but in a pre-record, did we show the porn star, the butch porn star?
Yeah, we did Shane.
We did.
Yeah,
we did it on the show.
Yeah,
I know we brought it up. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
I want to make sure
we did it.
But
we didn't get to this. Yeah, we didn't. I mean,
please.
Well, we can't do it now because then it blows the reveal. We'll show them on commercial break. But let's do the video that we were going to bring up of the wrong hotel room, which we brought up yesterday, and then I talked about getting into the wrong car in Vegas. But this woman, to let Andy know, this woman was supposed to meet someone in a hotel room, and she went to the wrong door.
Okay,
we haven't watched this yet. Yeah, it's a quick video.
Hello, it's Megan. Megan who? The one with all the awesome stuff for you. What kind of stuff? Coffee, pussy, and juice?
In that order?
Cigarettes? Next door, honey. Next door.
I'm so happy I didn't watch that because right now, my favorite part of this video is her realizing when he said next door first time, she was still like, what? And then when he says next door, honey, she has a real like, it's reminiscent of the video of the girl catching a load on her face.
Yes, I was
and
just
then realizing she's on camera. She goes like, okay, that's a weird thing to say to somebody. Oh, boy. Yowie.
She's got her real playful delivery banter down, too. She's like,
she goes,
bringing all the good treats for you.
Got all the good stuff. Cigarettes, pussy. By the way, pussy, she didn't even put pussy first.
No, she put it in
coffee,
the middle. Coffee,
pussy, juice, cherry gummies,
coffee,
oolong tea.
Coffee, tea, Sega.
Graffiti.
Yeah. Dude, her
oolong tea and a Mama Celeste pizza.
Bet you up some hot tamales, not the food, the candy. Got some Big League Chew. Got a hot mouth to fuck.
Start it over?
Yeah, please.
Hello? It's Megan. Megan who? The one with all the awesome stuff for you. What kind of stuff? Coffee, pussy, and juice? And cigarettes? Next door,
Pause
honey.
it.
Next door.
Pause. You see that titty tattoo coming out? I know that titty tat
buddy.
voice when I hear one.
I see it, of course.
You see it creeping out? Because when she did this, it gave away her titty tat. That's when I looked for it, is when she went like this.
I think
coffee, pussy, juice.
Wait, do we know any background on this? Or was it just
None.
Those awesome ladies going around trying to win the vote of whatever town this is.
But here's what we have to assume. She went to the wrong door, and she said, it's Megan with all the good stuff for it. So she's definitely, this is someone, I mean, you look at her. She's fucking, she's truck stop garbage. But, I mean, look at the motel she's at even and stuff. So she's just
I think it's an apartment complex.
Yeah.
How'd the guy get her to bring like coffee and cigarettes?
Because she's coming over to his house because this is a ring.com. So I think it's like this guy's got a former sponsor. I think he's got a Ring doorbell, and that's where this whole thing's recorded.
Also, well, what this could have been an agreement with a hooker, but it also actually may have just been because she's like not a good looking girl. So this might have been like an agreement to come over to fuck somebody like on like a Tinder or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, if you're stopping, could you grab all of the
coffee,
that's probably
juice.
actually what it is. Probably more than a hooker.
Yeah.
Like she made a run for him and came over to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Like
probably
they were
said,
messaging.
by the way,
That's nice
probably
work.
said I could use some coffee. Probably said if you get orange juice, I have vodka.
You're at the store.
And cigarettes. I'll tell you what, dude. I think I'm backwards piecing this together.
Jay, you just fucking beautiful minded that real nice.
Yeah. I think I need coffee to stay awake. I need booze. I'm going to fuck you, so bring some juice so I can just chug down some vodka. And then I'm going to need to rip a few butts. I'm going to have to look into that fucking golf
Also, I'm
all
gonna,
day.
have to- also I'm gonna need I'm gonna need that back half of that pack.
Screwdrivers and Pall Malls.
It's like I'm gonna need that backpack of that hat just to fucking think about what we did. I'm gonna need to stand outside and smoke in the cold weather.
When she got to the right door, he was like, "Did you fucking knock on my neighbor's door? Did he see your face? God damn it!"
And by the way, do we think this guy, the neighbor, is used to it? Because he was like, "Next door, honey."
Oh my
Been
God!
here,
Another one of
done
these truck
that.
stop pigs. Hey, Megan, sorry, you're at the wrong place.
Yeah.
That's Earl next
He's
door.
He's gonna
do
hit
it.
you. Also, do you think this guy's gay because of the honey?
That's what I thought. That was my immediate
baby,
inclination.
start it over. I
He
want
gave
to
a real
hear it
nice
again.
Next door, sweetie.
All right. Oh, he goes, another 6.5 rocket, another 5.5 on the Richter scale coming over to rock my neighbor Earl.
Keep it moving, you chooch.
How about next time you bring me a little coffee with some Baileys in it when I have to listen to you fucking land monsters bang?
Sorry, if it was rosé and a thick Hardy, I would have invited you in.
Sorry, honey. Lose about 40 pounds, get some abs, and turn Latino. Then I'll let you in.
Lose about 40 pounds.
Megan.
You want some goals, sweetheart? I'll give you a couple goals.
Try a cardio. It's called cardio, bitch.
They sell them so small you can put them in your goddamn house now.
I realized you probably sweat nicotine, but it wouldn't hurt to try a little cardio once in a while.
What's your blood type? Camel Lights.
she goes next door and he's like, "Oh shit, did you ring the Twink's doorbell? Yeah, he's an opinionated little queef, ain't he?
Well, get in here, princess. What, Megan is it? Get in here.
Ready for a hot mouth kiss?
What'd you bring me?
Yeah. Did you bring the juice?
Oh, right. Oh, you got Tropicana? That's all right.
I'm a pulp man.
Yeah.
Ew,
I'm a full pulp guy.
Well, hell, I'll swallow if you do.
If you choose full pulp, by the way, I think you are a lunatic.
Yeah, I think you like swimming in swamps.
It's just crazy. It's like
crazy.
Do you want to eat the? It's like
Yeah, I'll eat a
do you not
fucking
peel-
clementine if I want this.
Do you pull the stuff? Yeah, I don't. I pull all that shit off the orange.
Dude, I only buy weed with sticks and stems in it so I could fucking pick all the seeds out.
It's so gross.
Exactly.
Go play this lady from the beginning one more time.
Who is it?
Hello? It's Megan. Megan who? The one with all the awesome stuff for you. What kind of stuff? Coffee, pussy, and juice? Some cigarettes? Next door, honey. Next door.
Yes, I have something awesome for you, lady. A chin. Move on.
I didn't know a mouth could be connected to a chest plate.
It's a sense of style. Jesus.
What are you, a Xenobite?
I would uppercut you, but I'm afraid I'd hit you in the heart.
Try to punch you in the face, hit you in the goddamn titty.
Sorry, mole lady. You're going to need to go next door.
Hey, sea lion head. Move on. That's next door where that creep shit happens.
Sorry,
By the way, the best
Walt.
part is she has to go next door and fuck a guy where that guy's going to definitely hear. If that guy was a legend, he would have filmed them. Fucking.
Yeah.
Like the audio of them fucking in the next room. Because Megan makes some real oofs when she's fucking, for sure.
Oh, dude, that's. Can I tell you right now? The thing that made me think that she gives God tier head was that laugh where she went, huh, what kind of awesome stuff? And she went, huh. You're like, oh man, I bet you spit into your hand before you do it.
I'm telling you, it's going to be sloppy, Dan, but it's not going to be what you're thinking. I tell you what it's going to be filled with. A lot of stopping to hand swipe her nose, which is going to be gross. So and she it's just like, yeah, it's going to be a lot of stopping for weird shit. She's going to say something about, she has to check it. She goes, I got to check this. Might be my kids. And
yeah, sorry, sitter. It's a sitter beeping me. You go,
and then she'll be like, no. And she'll be like, nope, it's my ex-boyfriend.
She looks at it like this. She goes, yeah, it's just work. It clips it back on her belt.
Yeah, dude, she's an oof, dude. That
I
chick
love her.
is.
I love Megan. I think Megan's an angel.
Megan's a good time.
Megan's a good time.
Dude,
Yeah,
she
she puts
just
some
that
away.
laugh made me think that she's such a good time.
She's got a
that-
body like a real lady. Stretch marks on all appendages.
I'll tell you what, she's seasoned. She's
For sure.
She's the tread might
How old
not
do you
be
think
as good
she
as it
is?
was. I would say
That's a
hard
tough read.
That's a hard 31.
Yeah, I was gonna say a rough and tumble 36.
Bring it up.
Say that
Bring
is
it
a
up.
liberal estimation. 31.
Yeah, I thought possibly even 40s.
I was thinking late 30s as well.
Yeah,
man. The signs are all there.
I mean, she definitely obviously has some miles on her. But
I mean, that tattoo is 25 years old. Look how dark and look how fucking dark and altogether the ink has become.
Gosh, she got that when Trent Reznor was just sexy and hot in the 90s. Let's watch her walk. Oh, she walks away. Yeah, dude. Rough
kind of a cute
31.
screen grab right there.
Wait, go back.
You could, yeah. So
there's bad.
Something here.
Yeah, this feels like Aurora.
Here's the thing: from dead on, it's disguised that she has the weakest of chins.
Yeah, but you can see how with some clever Tinder photography,
of course,
you could get duped by this real good.
Of course, she's
The
got
one
almond
with
eyes.
all
I can
the
find the good in
awesome
anything. She's got almond shaped eyes. That's nice,
Dude,
you know what I mean?
it's funny when you do the frame by frame here. It's like as you get one drink deeper and deeper, the better she looks.
Listen, also the guy she's fucking, she is going like he's going to be thrilled.
The one
For sure.
When she pulls her eyes backwards, she goes, "The one with all the awesome stuff."
Stuff
Hey,
for you.
Did you park in the lot over there? It's free.
You do
By the way,
guest parking?
She really
Lover?
did start chatting him up too for some like. Does the other guy also sound gay? Because we've just assumed this guy is gay from his voice and stuff. So like, you know what I mean? When he's like, "Hello," he goes, Megan who? And she's like, "Is this Mark?" You think she would have said first, like, "Is this
Yeah, right.
is this Mark's place?" Before she threw out, "I'm here to give you pussy."
That's why I thought it was some sort of code for hooker. You know, she just goes by Megan or something without even confirming it.
Yeah, with all
But
the
I think
good
you're right
stuff.
though, Jay.
She goes,
Chips and snatch.
Are you
no hooker
are you
with
Megan? She's like, "Who wants me to be?" Man.
What if they
I could be
turn down
Megan.
good pussy just because there's a bag of shit hanging in their face?
Yeah,
Right?
that'd be stupid. That'd be just ridiculous. Yeah, that girl was crushing ass with a colostomy bag, so this girl can definitely crush ass with a faded tit tattoo of Popeye.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Of an anchor with her fucking great uncle's name on it.
There's a
by the way,
slushie
she brought a shit ton of drinks.
Yeah, dude. Wait, go back to that. Let's break that. I know we're breaking.
If that guy was really gay, he'd open the door, and just snatch the snow cone, and be like, "I'll take this though, honey."
Richard, I got us some drinks.
Oh my God, is that
Earls.
an icy? Like the brand icy? Grab it. That's a blue one.
You know, it's so hot outside. It just made me realize how much I'm in the mood for a slushie or a fucking a Slurpee.
Do it, dude. Get nuts.
Ooh,
I got a new fucking hypothesis what's going on here. I think there might be multiple dudes next door because there is 3 coffees there of different sizes and a slushie.
So you're saying at some point in the conversation was, Megan, do you and your faded tit tattoo want to do us a favor? Grab supplies for us, 4 of us, 3 of us maybe, because there's 4 drinks in there.
Yep.
Grab
Get one for yourself.
Get yourself a slushie if you'd like. I'd prefer you not have coffee breath, so if you could, please. And then come over, and me and my friends are going to plug you up until you can float, until you can definitely float.
There's no even sex involved. Maybe, she's just scared of stuff. She's like, I'm a pussy. I got a Coke, coffee. I'm scared
you think
of
she was just
stuff.
saying she was a pussy?
I'm a pussy.
Coffee, pussy, juice. I'm terrified of things. Whatever. I have to learn how to face my fears. Chips.
I got chips, fears. I have,
Those 2 words were
hopes.
unfortunately next to each other. Coffee, pussy juice.
Dude, the guy next door immediately just opened up with a robe on and nothing under it. And he's like, what took you so long?
Why, Megan? I thought you were... Sorry, I stopped off. I was talking to the fag next door.
Yeah.
Whatever, the numbers are confusing.
Mad.
He took my slushie, the prick.
Next door, honey. Lover, who was it? I don't know. Some pig for the guy next door. The one whose dog won't stop barking.
Let me guess, you went to Bruce's house first. I know.
Yeah.
Everybody makes that mistake.
He goes, it's 236, not 239.
He's going to bring this up at the board meeting this month.
Son of a
Fuck me
bitch.
running.
I had to sell my Doberman because of that twink.
Please, do not knock on his door again. Text me when you get here. I'll tell you the place again.
I'll come out. I'll come out to the parking lot and meet you.
I'll come out. Do not ring that bell. He is a bitch.
He is a sassy guy. Let's take our last break and come back with Merkface Andy.
Okay.
It's the Bonfire. But you
Love
knew
Bonfire?
that already. God, I love running businesses. All the stuff you get to do as a small business. It's my favorite, except the HR issues.
Oh yeah,
Nightmare.
that's the thing.
Oh, don't get me started. Wrongful termination suits, minimum wage requirements, labor regulations, and HR managers. Merkface, I don't know if you know this, HR manager salaries $70,000 a year. It's a lot of scratch. He walked away. He doesn't even care. That's how much those infuriate him. Well, Bambee, B-A-M-B-E-E, was created specifically for small business. You can get a dedicated HR manager, craft HR policy, and maintain your compliance, all for just $99 a month. With Bambee, you can change HR from your biggest liability to your biggest strength. Your dedicated HR manager is available by phone, email, or real-time chat from onboarding to terminations. They customize your policies to fit your business and help you manage your employees day to day, all for just $99 a month. It's a hell of a deal. Month to month, no hidden fees, and you can cancel anytime. Hey, you didn't start your business because you wanted to spend time on HR compliance. So let Bambee help. Mostly to spread love.
Okay.
Get your free HR audit today. Go to Bambee.com/bonfire right now to schedule your free HR audit. That's Bambee.com/bonfire. Spelled BAM to the BEE.com/bonfire.
Ooh, let's talk golf clothes.
Do it, dude. I love them.
Hey, Peter Millar, they believe that innovation in performance apparel is a never-ending pursuit. They strive each season as they aim to push their designs and their function to the next level. They're obsessed with optimizing every detail in cutting-edge performance wear. The Peter Millar Crown Sport apparel is trusted on tour by PGA professionals like Harris English and Lee Westwood, Nate Bargatze.
Loves it.
He's joining the tour. I know he's got
lives in it, dude. His approach shots are just unstoppable now.
With sharp style to keep pace with your active lifestyle. They're launching new must-haves this season, like the Solar Cool Quarter Zip, a lightweight mid-layer built with a revolutionary fabric that reflects the infrared rays of the sun. I might try that. If I'm going to try a Peter Millar thing, that's what I'm going with. Because I'll tell you what, very few days of heat already, Dan, and it's crushing down on me. I don't think I can do the sweatshirts all summer again.
No, you can't. You cannot. And you know what's going to be better, Jay? You're going to get comfortable with T-shirts, and then in the fall, when it gets all crispy, you're going to love that you go back to your sweatshirts.
I'll feel better once I'm back in the gym. I'm playing ball now a little bit. So
Dude, balling out? All right.
I'm balling out. Yeah. Oh, also, they have the Interlight Glide, delivering incredible comfort and dynamic design for off-course wear. You can browse the entire Peter Millar Crown Sport collection today at petermillar.com and explore all new styles that redefine all-purpose performance wear. Get free shipping, effortless returns, and get a complimentary gift with your purchase at petermillar.com/bonfire. Let them know we sent you. petermillar.com/bonfire.
Hey, I'm Andy Cohen. You know me as a late night and Sirius XM talk radio host, but you might not know that I'm also a huge music fan. My new music channel, Andy Cohen's Geeky Lounge, is where I handpick songs from artists I love, plus nightly DJ sets and theme weekends. Andy Cohen's Geeky Lounge, a new music channel exclusively on Sirius XM, now on channel 312 and the SXM app.
Do you hear My Computer Career ads and think, I don't know anything about computers? Well, you don't have to. Before starting, many graduates could turn a computer on and off. And that's it. Now they're IT pros. You could do it too. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. You could start your new life in as little as 4 months. Grants covering up to 53% of the cost are available to those who qualify. It's not rocket science. It's My Computer Career.
Nobody's the same. We all know that, and Helix knows that. So they have several different mattress models to choose from. They have soft, medium, and firm mattresses. Mattresses great for cooling you down if you sleep hot, and even the Helix Plus mattress for plus-size folks. I took the Helix quiz, and I was matched with the Balance Support Firm Feel mattress because I want something that's a little firmer, because I sleep on my back and side sometimes, and I can move around. So it's nice to have something where I can just sleep. So if you're looking for a mattress, take the quiz, you order the mattress that you're matched to, and it comes shipped right to your door with free shipping and contact-free delivery. You don't ever need to go to a mattress store again. Helix Sleep was even awarded the #1 best overall mattress pick of 2020 by GQ and Wired Magazine. They have a 10-year warranty, and you get to try your mattress out for 100 nights, risk-free. Helix mattresses are shipped right to your door completely free, and they'll even pick it up for you if you don't love it. But you will. Right now, Helix is offering up to $200 off all mattress orders. Get up to $200 off at helixsleep.com/bonfire. That's helixsleep.com/bonfire.
Look, I got it on good authority that what Pops really wants for Father's Day is to get moinked. And what you really want is to blow your siblings out of the water. I'm Lucinda, 8th-generation farmer and founder of Moink. Moo plus oink. And I'm going to help you be all up in Dad's grill for Father's Day. Moink delivers grass-fed and grass-finished beef and lamb, pastured pork and chicken, and wild-caught Alaskan salmon straight to your door. Like ribeyes to chicken breast to pork chops and much more from the best farmers on God's green earth. Get to getting while the getting is good. Help save the family farm. Send Dad the highest quality meat he ever did taste. And totally win at the gift-giving game.
Go to moinkbox.com/Father's Day right now for 20% off, but only until Friday, June 11th. Get 20% off right now at moinkbox.com/Father's Day.
I guarantee Dad's gonna say, oink, oink, I'm just so happy I got moinked.
Spelled MOINK box.com/Father's Day.
During the pandemic, some people have chosen to skip regular cancer screenings like mammograms, biopsies, or colonoscopies. And now we're beginning to see an increase in the number of patients with advanced or late-stage cancer. Florida Cancer Specialist urges you not to skip your recommended cancer screenings because early detection saves lives. To learn more, visit flcancer.com/getscreened.
It's a long road, first blood.
experts, 2 trusted names in science.
It seems like the guy who said the chances are so rare that we still could be the only form of life, he just wants to consider himself very, very special.
And technology.
I would literally jerk Elon Musk off. If I met Elon Musk, I would jerk him off just out of respect and a thanks.
Jim and Sam, live weekday mornings at 8 a.m. Eastern. Or listen anytime with the SiriusXM app.
A voice for the voiceless.
Just because you're in the ghetto doesn't mean you can't grow.
Struggle.
Things went wrong, we blame mama.
Survival.
It's me against the world, baby.
And swag.
And we wear chucks, not valleys. Yeah, that's right.
SiriusXM presents a new limited edition channel dedicated to the life and music of Tupac Shakur.
I get around.
The Tupac Channel, in honor of Black Music Month, on now.
How do you roll it?
Channel 104 and on the SiriusXM app.
This summer, get the most out of your travels abroad by learning the language of your destination with Babbel, the #1 selling language learning app. From ordering in restaurants or asking for directions to gaining a deeper understanding of the culture, Babbel makes the whole process of learning a new language addictively fun and easy. With bite-sized lessons you can actually use in the real world, Babbel is a can't-miss travel essential. Babbel's 15-minute lessons make it the perfect way to learn a new language on the go.
Babbel designs their courses with practical conversations in mind. Their lessons were created by over 100 language experts. With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, and German. Start your new language learning journey today with Babbel. Right now, you can save up to 65% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/bonfire. That's babbel.com, BABBEL.com/bonfire. for up to 65% off your subscription. Babbel, the language for life.
I'm Zach, CEO and co-founder of Roman. Intimacy is about more than what happens in the bedroom. I hear this from our members every day. Erectile dysfunction treatment helps men feel more confident in the bedroom, but it also unlocks so much more outside of it. A connection, warmth. They feel more in sync with their partner. And that's what every couple deserves. With Roman, it's simple to connect with a healthcare professional online and find the treatment plan that's right for you and your partner. Go to GetRoman.com/healthy and we'll take $15 off your first month of ED treatment. Your medication is sent directly to your home in discreet packaging. It arrives fast and free in just 2 days. With Roman, a healthcare professional is always available to answer your questions. And you can choose from either generic or brand name medication. Simple, straightforward, the way healthcare should be. Go to GetRoman.com/healthy to save $15 on your first month of ED treatment. Roman, let's take care of it.
Impact Mortgage Corp. DBA Cash Call Mortgage. NMLS ID 128231. Equal housing lender. Not licensed in all states, including New York. Offer based on loans over $250,000. Call 855-657-9910 for licensing terms and restrictions.
What's better than a mortgage interest rate and APR in the twos? How about a no closing cost mortgage loan with an interest rate and APR in the twos? That's right. We have no closing cost loans here at Cash Call Mortgage. We pay the title, escrow, and appraisal fees. So if you're looking to save a little cash on your monthly mortgage payment, call Cash Call Mortgage today. Our quotes are always free. If your mortgage rate APR is not in the twos, Cash Call Mortgage could lower your interest rate and save you some cash. What are you waiting for? With low rates and no closing cost options, now is the time to refinance your mortgage. For a free quote to see if you qualify, go to cashcallmortgage.com or call us today. Call 800-639-0889. That's 800-639-0889. 800-639-0889.
This summer, get the most out of your travel abroad by learning the language of love, the language of your destination, the language of funk with Babbel, the #1 selling funky language learning app. From ordering in restaurants to getting to a new planet funk. Always know that Babbel makes the whole process of learning a little more funky and addictively fun and easy with can't-miss funky essentials. Babbel's 15-minute lessons make it perfect to learn a new language on the go. Babbel designs their courses with practical conversations in mind. Their lessons were created by over 100 funk experts, including George Clinton,
one stack of experts,
Bootsy Collins. You can choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, German, and Francois. Learn your new language learning journey today with Babbel. Right now, save up to 65% off your subscription when you go to Babbel.com. Lightheadedness.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get lightheaded with laughter, why don't you go see Dan Soder and get your head out of your asshole? He's going to be at the Connecticut Comedy Festival June 18th and Soul Joel's in Royersford in June 19th. After that, you can catch him in Red Bank, New Jersey. Well, not when he does the Bell House. It'll be right down the road. You can see the empty light. Oh, he's going to be in Dallas and Sacramento. That really calmed me down nice. You know, for tickets and all their tour dates, go to dansoder.com. Just go. Just watch stuff online. He's so good. Oh. He's so good. Damn, that is sweet. Damn, that is sweet
ass.
Nice. What a day. What a day. What a show. Two great shows today. That's right. That's right. We pre-recorded one. We talked to my mom a little bit.
Yeah, you want to be Indianapolis. Do you want Jay or do you want a live show?
Yeah, what do you want? It's right, Indianapolis. I'm coming.
Coming to get you.
That's fun. That's
Are you bringing anyone with you?
Indy, baby.
No, I should have.
It's a fun. Yeah, it's a good dude. Club's very fun, and like I said, the only thing that ruined the experience were the children
at your hotel.
That
yeah, it's
just
going to be
infested down the area I was in. They just infested it.
It's going to be a very.
We had some sort of family reunion this last weekend.
Yeah, Jesus.
It wasn't ideal.
Yeah, I got to do a fucking. I got to do a fucking. I'm going to be in hotels watching a lot of documentaries and TV this weekend, I'm sure.
Yeah, but you'll have a blast.
Everything's stupid. I hate it.
Stop.
No, Indianapolis is great. That was the place in the middle of quarantine. That was my first road gig I did.
Yeah.
In the middle of quarantine. Remember?
I remember that. Yeah, with Shane and.
Remember they were selling. They were selling really good.
Yeah.
Because it was very limited capacity, so it was selling like nice. And they were like, "Hey, do you want to add a show at 4 p.m. on Saturday?" And I was like,
that.
"Not really," but they were. I was like, "But there's a demand like that," and they were like, "Well, the other ones are all sold out." And I'm like, "Okay, I guess 4 o'clock on Saturday it is." And then, since I said it, as soon as I said it, I was like, "No, I don't really want to do it. I don't want to do it." But I already told them I would, whatever. And then I was like, I should call and see maybe how many people bought tickets if it's worth me canceling it. And no need. They called me first to go, "No one bought tickets. We're canceling it."
That's so funny. That's so funny. They go, "We're going to solve the problem."
Twice. That happened to me 2 times during quarantine. Comics.
Really?
And Comics Mohegan Sun, yeah. Here's the problem. It's not that nobody else wanted to buy tickets. It's that myself included also, if I wanted to go see, let's say, like whatever, Dan wants to see Queens of the Stone Age, and your options are like, it's not even a great analogy because music's like a little bit of a different thing, but like, whatever it is, nobody wants to come see me at 4 p.m.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to
break your day up like that.
Big J at 4 is a different animal.
Yeah, if you're going to a restaurant, you don't want a 5 p.m. reservation.
Right, that's what I mean. Yeah, you're like we're
Early
doing
bird
like
Jay.
That's what I'm saying. You come to an idea you're like, oh shit, we're doing like the fucking. We get like the. I guess we'll slap this on. I don't feel that way about midnight shows.
No,
but they never want to do midnight shows anymore because those are the ones that are so like rowdy. Yeah, but like. That's great.
4 p.m. is just wild, though. Like, hey, you want to do a 4 p.m. show? I never believe them. Like in quarantine when they ask, like, do you want to add a show? I'm like, that's probably not necessary.
No, Did you guys do like nooners in colleges and stuff?
I have done them. I just don't.
Yeah.
Actively.
No, not anymore.
No, I did one with Rob Mayu, man, in Canada. It was even as polite as they were, it was still fucking awful. Yeah, with Kevin Hart when we were younger, we used to do it at colleges. Like we do it. Yeah, it's like just daytime. Sometimes daytime and outside.
Oh,
yeah, I did one in a fucking cafeteria.
Me too.
People are like
I've done
busting
several
their trays and shit.
Oh, dude.
I used to watch Bobby Kelly destroy in cafeterias, and in one of them, they came up and gave him an award from the year before of most loved college comedian.
That's so funny. That's so funny. He's like, you guys really get me, dude. You guys really fucking get me.
You guys fucking get it, dude. Dude, I mean, murders in a college cafeteria. Bobby just had an act that he just had a good act to sell, man. He killed.
Yeah.
Murdered. Still
It
does.
really was.
Anytime I see
No.
Bobby,
He still does.
fucking
But Bobby's also comedy has evolved. This is
you're
20
talking
years
about
ago.
like back when he was doing colleges 20 years ago.
So I'm saying, like, 20 years ago, like, but he just didn't matter. I would say, like, his jokes were good. It was just a matter of, like, he just had his act that fucking crushed, dude. Like, in those colleges, and I would struggle at every one of those colleges. Here and there, I do okay. But, I mean, Bobby was just fucking, they loved it.
Was
His
that back in the
silly
day
voice
where
and
when you'd go do NACA and make like $100,000 if you had a good set?
Yes, that didn't happen so much for me, but yes, that is the
But
time.
if you were a
of that.
college guy, you'd get that fucking call, and it's like the All Valley Under 18 karate tournament for like clean college comics.
Yeah, don't you remember? I did the one with Vecchione, and me and Vecchione both didn't get anything. And but when they did Mike Vecchione's, it was the saddest because like they brought us into the room. Allie.
Don't they like? It's like an auction.
Yeah, Allie told me the story.
Allie Breen, Andy's ex, brought us to this to this thing. We got in with like she submitted tapes for us, and I was like, I'll take some college work.
Sure.
I did my thing. Everybody came over. A bunch of people came over to me, and they were like, "We'd love to book you, but like we can't, like because of it was too dirty." And I was like, "Oh, all right." That was fine. Mike, what happened with Mike was she forgot to tell Mike to go to the right show.
Oh, no.
Like the right after show. So like when he performed, he didn't go to his right after the show kind of bidding war they do with you. He went to the one after my show. So it wasn't any of the same people there. So when Mike's name came up, they didn't even know who they were talking about. Well, you had in this big room where everybody else, by the way, they'd be like, what's the guy's name who used to open the clubs all the time? He always films himself and says he's destroying hecklers. Steve Hofstetter. Yeah, they'd be like Steve Hofstetter, and like 16 people would raise their hands to scrum to get bookings from Steve Hofstetter. And then when they just went, Mike Vecchione for a block booking. Now what they were saying with this, what they were trying to push was, you can get people for cheaper if you book them in like a chunk of colleges, the Northeast or something, right? So it goes, looking for block booking for Mike Vecchione. Mike Vecchione, everybody. Mike Vecchione going at a discount. Mike Vecchione for this. A guy just constantly saying how much less you're going for than you deserve, and still no one raising their hand. We were supposed to stay at the hotel at night. We chose to drive home.
Oh my God!
Home.
Well, Merkface, we love you. Make sure you go listen to Defend Your Movie. Go to bigjcomedy.com, dansoder.com, at the Bonfire SXM, Indianapolis. Go see Jay. We love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Coming up next, it's Jim Norton and Sam Roberts.
I'm gonna tell you this. Not too long ago, I had cookies and cream from Haagen-Dazs.
I would like to have that right now. And I would like to sit there alone on the sofa and eat half of a gallon of that and then just enjoy my own lactose farts. Like just dip it and then just sit there watching the fruits of my labor. That's what my parents called me, the fruit of their labor.
Jim and Sam, next on Sirius XM Channel 103.